Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. I have yet another makeup declutter, and this is probably going to be a larger one. I've been collecting products over the last few months for products that I just not using anymore, don't really want in my collection, so I put them all in a bag. And none of these products are bad. I don't think I had any like major duds here, so I just don't want these products in my collection anymore, and these brands are all fine. I don't have any ill will towards any of them. Maybe some that are not cruelty free, but you know, just wish they were. And also, I'm sorry if you hear a lawnmower in the background. This is the only time I have to film today, and of course my brother is mowing the lawn right outside my window because every Saturday apparently that happens. But anyway, I'm going to get into the products that I am decluttering. So I have some non-makeup items here, so I'll start off with them and get them out of the way because they're a little more boring. And this item I have here is the Almay Makeup Remover and Cream Cleanser with Nourishing Rice Milk. And my friend Shar gave this to me when I was at her house. We went to a concert, and then she gave me these makeup items that she wasn't using. So this is a cream cleanser. It's kind of like a cleansing balm, but not as like thick as a cleansing balm, but it kind of just melts your makeup off your face. I think I used this maybe about 3 times, and typically I do remove my makeup with an oil-free makeup remover first, and then I did try to leave like some of the makeup on and then also use this, but I feel like my skin just did not feel clean and it just left like a film on my skin. So I'm getting rid of this because 1, Almay is not cruelty-free, and 2, I just didn't really like this product. And then another item kind of along the same realm, it's like a melting makeup cleanser. This is from Henricksen, and this is the Pure Truth Melting Cleanser. And this just comes in a little pot. So this is a travel size, I believe. So it is kind of like a cleansing balm, and it looks like that. A little slimy looking, but same thing. I just felt like it left a film on my skin, which I was not happy with. I'm fine with a little bit of moisture within my cleansers, but I just felt like my skin did not feel clean whatsoever. It kind of felt like it was like really like kind of felt a little slimy on my face, so I was just not about either of these products, and I will be passing them on. I have a body mist here, and this is the Bath & Body Works Sunshine Mimosa body mist, and this smells okay. It kind of just smells like a fresh and clean, kind of peachy scent, and it kind of smells like Pretty as a Peach from them, but I just don't like this as like a body mist. I feel like it kind of smells too alcohol-y as well. I'm not sure if my family wants this because I think my mom just like left this in my room, but I tried using it and liking it, but I just couldn't, so I will be passing this on. And then I think this is the last like non-makeup item, and this is just a makeup brush from Morphe, and this is the 321 little pencil brush, and it's a little bit thicker than a pencil brush, but it's kind of along the same line. It's more for your outer corner, and it is not great. I don't think it blends anything at all, and I kind of think it makes my outer corner look patchy. And I did have this brush a few years ago. I decluttered it, and then I decided to purchase it again to try to find a good outer corner brush, and I just didn't like this one that much. Like I said, I think it makes my shadows look a little bit patchy, so that is why I'm getting rid of it. So now let's get into the actual makeup, and let's start off with eyeshadow palettes because they're fun. So I ended up going to Primark, and I like checking out their makeup section every once in a while, and they do have like normal drugstore brands, but they also have their brands. So I ended up picking up the PS Sweet Dreams eyeshadow palette, and it does have the price on here. It was $7, and the packaging is so cute on here. It's kind of like a unicorn type of theme, and I thought this one was the most unique one, but still fairly wearable. So these are what the colors look like. And it does have some like pops of yellow, a little pop of blue right there, and also some like cooler tones. It has mattes and shimmers in it. And I did wear this, I think, once or twice. I definitely use the mattes more than I use the shimmers. I think the mattes do work okay in this palette, but the shimmers, they look like they'd be so beautiful. Like, look at the silver right here. And it looks like it'd be so sparkly and metallic, but really it just has a glitter overspray on it. And I felt like these shimmers did not last on my lids at all. The mattes were okay. They were fine, but I have like other neutral mattes in my collection. So here's what the shimmer looks like. It's like pretty sheer. It's not bad, but it's just not something I want to keep in my collection. And the other 2 eyeshadow palettes are from Violet Voss. So the first one I have here, this was given to me by my friend Lisa. This is the Violet Voss Pro Like a Boss eyeshadow palette. This packaging is so fun with it being like holographic. And it is more of a neutral palette. It does have some pops of color in it, but here's what it looks like. It looks like it'd be perfect for fall because it has like those red tones, but also some like really warm and rich colors. I just feel like the shadows in here aren't super amazing. The mattes are kind of patchy on me personally. I feel like I'm not the best at blending. I try my best. I feel like I can actually blend better on other people than myself for some reason. Very strange, but I feel like the mattes just aren't super great in here. And the shimmers are fine, but I feel like the shimmers don't last on my eyes even with eye primer and eye bases. So let me swatch a few of these and you can just take a look at what the colors look like. So I did swatch a few of these on my hand. I feel like the camera is washing them out a little bit, but here's like a warm brown, a gold, and then a goldy green shade. This green I feel like is pretty similar to what would be in like the Natasha Denona gold palette, but I feel like these shimmers just aren't super impactful, and the mattes in here are okay, but they're all dupable in my collection. I just wish I liked this palette better. I think it would be a beautiful palette if I just enjoyed the shadows more. The color story is really pretty, and I think it would be a nice fall palette, but unfortunately I just didn't love it as much as I thought I would. And going with the eye product theme, I'm gonna go into cream eyeshadows. So for this one, this is the Thrive Cosmetics. This is their Brilliant Eye Brightener in Stella, which is such a cute name. I just love that name. And the packaging is super cute. The blue color is really pretty. And this is just supposed to be like an eye brightener, but I use this as a cream shadow because I don't really need an eye brightener, really. And it's shimmery, so like I don't know exactly where you'd put it other than maybe like your inner corner. So that's what it looks like. I just felt like I didn't have a purpose for this. I tried using it the way I would want to, which is as a cream shadow, but it just wasn't doing anything for me, so I will be passing this on. I think my boyfriend's mom might like this because I think she likes Thrive Cosmetics. Another cream shadow, this is actually from Char as well, the one who passed on the Almay makeup remover. This is the Ulta Beauty cream shadow in Shimmering Topaz, and I did have a love affair with these Ulta cream shadows for a while, and I did use this I think like once or twice. It was brand new when she gave it to me, but that's what it looks like. It's like a kind of dusty gold cream shadow, and I could keep this and use it up, but I just prefer my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Cottage Cheese. I think it just makes my eyeshadows look really bright, and I feel like it's more versatile than just using a gold. So that's what Shimmering Topaz looks like. It actually is really pretty. I just don't really have a use for a colored cream shadow anymore other than like the shimmery white one that I use. The formula on these is really nice, the Ulta Beauty cream shadows. Sometimes I feel like they can make my eyeshadows look a little bit chunky, but I do think they're very pretty. I actually think they discontinued these. I'm not even sure if they really even make these anymore. I have a travel size mascara that I did not love, and I still have the packaging for this one. I only used it once, so I thought it would be fine to just pass on to a close friend or family member. So this is the Buxom Lash mascara, and that's the packaging. So let's pull it out of here. So it is a silver and black tube, and that's what it looks like. And this has a rubber bristle brush, and it is more on the thicker side. So that's what it looks like. And I thought I would like the wand a lot, but this actually did literally nothing for my lashes. I'm pretty particular with how I like my lashes. I want them to be curled, a little voluminous, and really lengthened. This didn't do anything. I put 3 coats on here and you could barely notice a thing. And I know mascaras need to dry out a lot of the time before you end up liking them, but since it was so new, I felt like I could just pass it on to either my sister or maybe my boyfriend's little sister, because I think either one of them would like it because it's a more natural mascara. I have a hard candy liner. This is a pencil liner, and it is their Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide Longwear Liner, and this is in the shade Deep Sea, and this is a shimmery blue liner, and this is really pretty. I just don't think it lasts or even shows up in the waterline like at all, and it actually seems a little bit chunky right now. I think maybe because it's been sitting in the bag for a while and not used. So that's what the color looks like, and as you can see, it's slightly chunky right there, but I think my friend Lisa might end up liking this, or maybe even my mom, because she likes blue liner. I like colorful eyeliner, but I really like it to be pigmented in the waterline. The past few colorful liners that I've used, they have been shimmery, so I think that's why they're not showing up on my waterline. This one's also a bit lighter too, so that also could be why it's not showing up, but I just don't want to use it. I think I used it maybe like 3 times, tried to get it to work for me, and I just didn't love it. I might get screamed at for these in the comments, but I will be passing on 2 Stila items, and you guys are probably going to be surprised about this. I'm going to be getting rid of one of the Stila Glitter and Glow shadows. This one is in Wanderlust, and this one I was using as a liquid glitter shadow, but this is the Stila Glitter and Glow highlighter. So it's not their eyeshadow, they're actually completely different sizes as well. So this is in Kitten, and then this is in Wanderlust. I just personally feel like the Wanderlust Shimmering Glow eyeshadow is not super glittery. I purchased several of these glitter and glow shadows from Stila, and I want them to be super glittery. I've really liked Kitten Karma, Diamond Dust, and Gold Goddess. Those have been really shimmery. So this is what Wanderlust looks like. It is more of a pinky gold champagne color, but as you can see, it is kind of sheer, and I feel like the pinky tone doesn't really show up that well. It kind of makes my eyeshadow look a little bit chunky, and I bought this on recommendation from Raw Beauty Christie. I love her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and larger YouTubers too. And then I am also going to be getting rid of the Kitten version of their highlighter, and this is actually a little bit more glittery, I feel like, than the Wanderlust, and it's pretty, but I just haven't been using it the last few months. So I did have them both swatched out, and then sorry for the blinds, like the little dots of light on my screen. But this is the Kitten, and then this is Wanderlust. So they're very pretty. I just haven't used these the last few months. I really want to get into more like pressed glitters. I have a glitter cream quad from NYX, and then I've swatched a few ColourPop's pressed glitters, and they're so pretty. I just haven't been as into these. Moving on to lip products, I have 3 liquid lipsticks that I will be getting rid of, and these aren't bad liquid lipsticks at all. They're actually really nice. They're just colors that I really don't reach for. Except for this Tarte one, I just have a very similar color in my collection. So this is a Tarteist Lip Paint. I can't see the actual shade name of this, but it is a neutral pink liquid lipstick, and it is pretty. It's just actually very similar to the liquid lipstick that I have on today, and that is Alyssa from ColourPop, and that's their Ultra Satin. So here's what it looks like right here. It's pretty. It's definitely right up my alley, but I just don't need a dupe of it in my collection, especially because I haven't been using liquid lipsticks really at all this year, except for maybe when I film. And then another one that I'll be getting rid of, it's just sad because I do like this a lot. I just have only worn this color once or twice in the last year that I've had it. And this is the Ofra liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Unzipped. It's a very pretty color. It is a berry toned liquid lipstick. I don't wear lip products really at all lately. Like this year I've been so lazy when it comes to lip products, and this is an awful swatch, but here is what Unzipped looks like. So it's definitely very berry toned and pink toned. It just can look kind of bright on me sometimes because I'm fair, and the formula on the Ofra liquid lipsticks is amazing. It's just that this color isn't something I wear all the time, so if I want to keep a liquid lipstick in my collection, I want it to be something that I wear more. I actually hauled this recently, and I was like, yeah, I'll try to wear it soon. Have not worn it, and this is the Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Baci. So this is a cool toned pink color. It actually matches my shirt pretty well, and it is really pretty. I bought this, I gave it to Lisa because I wasn't using it, and then she decluttered it back to me. I still haven't used it. It's just a very cool toned purpley pink shade. Looks like that. So those are the 3 liquid lipsticks that I'm getting rid of. At least they're different colors. I'm just trying to not have that many liquid lipsticks in my collection. I currently have a Kylie one, which is more of a red. I have this one, which is ColourPop Alyssa, and then I have a very nude one from Too Faced. And that's really all that I need for liquid lipsticks. And I do like the Stila formula a lot. I've used up Patina a few years ago, and it smells really good. This smells like funfetti cake. So these aren't bad liquid lipsticks at all. I actually like them. I just haven't been into wearing lip products in the last year, and I know liquid lipsticks can go bad quickly. So I don't want these to be sitting, not getting used, and going bad. So those are all the lip products that I had. Now moving on to face products. This is a deluxe sample of the Color FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and these are like their highlighter drops, and this is in the shade of Moonlight. This is super intense. It's actually more intense than the sleek one. And this one, I feel like the packaging is just not great on it, but it is also a deluxe sample, so it's not like the full size or anything. So here is a swatch of the Moonlight shade. It's very intense, and it is kind of like a more pinky bronzy shade than the sleek. And I did blend out the Cover FX one. So this is the Cover FX right here, and then the sleek is over here. So they're definitely very pretty. The Cover FX is more intense. Sometimes it can look a little bit dark on my skin tone because it reflects with a lot of metallic, but it is just slightly too deep. I can make it work, especially if I throw another lighter highlighter on top of it, but I just not sure if I'm going to keep the sleek one, and I'm definitely going to be passing on the Cover FX. And And then lastly, I have a blush that I'll be passing on, and this is the Essence Mosaic Blush, and All You Need Is Pink. And I believe one of my friends gave this to me, and I did like this at first. Here's what it looks like. So it looks like it'd be a little bit more neutral, but then there's some like lighter pink shades in here. But this looks very hot pink on me, and I just don't like hot pink blush on myself. I can sheer it out as much as I can, but I still feel like it looks super bright pink on me, and I'm just not about that. So let me give you a swatch here. It looks so much lighter on my hand than it does on my skin. It's pretty, but I just have other blushes that I like better. I feel like I've been filming forever, but that was my makeup declutter as of lately. I might do another one at the end of the year. Honestly, I probably will, but I can't really think of anything right now that I'm looking to declutter in my collection currently. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I'll have a link down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.